Hey everybody, it's Jason Everett, and thanks again for joining me. I want to talk today about when you're working with a team of people and you're teaching your team, because this is often the most underutilized asset in any business. In fact, I used to have jobs, my first couple jobs that were minimum wage jobs, I probably stayed at even longer than I would have because they provided me with a ton of teaching, a ton of learning, and a ton of things that helped me progress in my career. And so I was willing to work for less money in the beginning of my career because I was able to learn. So if you have an organization that you can't pay as much as some of your competitors, oftentimes what you can do is give them skills, give them tools, give them resources, get them, the books and the materials and things that they wouldn't ordinarily have access to on their own, and they'll be an employee of yours for life. So I want to talk about when you're teaching your team, there's a couple important acronyms I want to introduce you to. So the first one you might be familiar with, I used to talk about this all the time, it's called the one radio station that everybody on the planet listens to. It's called WIIFM. If you know that one, then great for you. If you don't know what WIIFM stands for, it's called What's in It for Me. So when you're teaching somebody, you always want to say, well, look, here's what's in it for you. You can get, you can increase your income, you can grow your business, you can do what's in it for me. It'll make your life easier. You'll have to work less, or whatever it is. Tell them what's in it for me. Then the next one is IIWI, which it stands for, is it worth it? Is it worth it for me to learn what you're about to tell me, right? So you got WIIFM, IIWI, is it worth it? CIDI, which stands for Can I Do It? If you're trying to teach somebody something and they go, oh, well, you know what? That's a waste of my time, or I can't do that, then you're not going to have their attention. So CIDI, Can I Do It? So you've got WIIFM, IIWI, is it worth it? Can I do it? And those three are really going to help you not only shape what you're teaching, but give great information to your clients, whether you're in front of them and you're talking to a sales presentation, or you're in front of a whole bunch of people, or if you're in a position where you're just teaching people on the team. So again, couple tips for you on there. And what I'll just say as we conclude in this is that if you really can as is what's going on for them and get into their brain, and they'll start to think that you're psychic because they know that you're really paying attention to what's important for them, that'll ultimately change how you teach the team. So that's it from me, and have a great week.